Good afternoon. Today is the 26th of November, 2025.
You spent 25 minutes 56 seconds exercising.
And I just completed this afternoon's workout number 2. So it is a continuation from last week's hip exercise. This is version number 2. Okay, you can take a look as a reference later on to combine it or to add on to your routine if you choose to. Okay, add on some of the movements, probably will make it more interesting. So before we continue, just want to remind everyone to please like, share and subscribe to the channel, to our YouTube channel. Your support really means a lot to us. So please go to our homepage and then click on to the like button and follow us. Turn on the notification button as well so that you won't miss any other new uploads or live videos in the future. So okay, thank you. Now let's get on with it. Let's continue on to our workout. All right, so this is the workout. Let's take a look. As I said, if you have followed this channel for a while already, this is the hip exercise version number 2. So you can try this out on your own when you have the opportunity or have the chance. Just go back to our live video and then look at how it is performed. Okay, so the workout is as follows. We have 12 movements. Each movement will take you about 30 seconds. So in that 30 seconds, you will try to do as many reps as you can with proper technique. Quality, movement quality, very important here. It's not about how many reps you can do, but how well you can do each of the movements. All right. So each movement you got to do it with intention. All right. Slow is okay. Not many reps also is fine, but as long as you try your best, and then just keep moving the intended area. Okay. So let's check back onto the movement standards. It will take a while to go through one by one, so be patient. Right, everyone, we're gonna go start with movement number 1. Okay, movement number 1 is actually squat with knee taps. So every single time when you do one squat, and then you're gonna have your both knees tapping to the mat. Okay. So in that 30 seconds count, movement number 1, you're gonna start with the body weight squat. So once you've gone down to your full squat already, then from here, all you need to do is to have your knee tap the front of your mat, and then come back to your squat position, and then step back up from here. Okay? Then continue on, squat down, push your knees out, touch, and then come back. So you are really using your hip, controlling your body weight, going downwards, and then pushing your hip, therefore pointing the knees onto the mat with control. Then from here, rotate back, retract back to your squat stance. Okay? Make sure that the weight is here, and not just on your toes, right? And from here, stand again. and then just repeat until 30 seconds is done. Alright? Okay, then movement number two. Movement number two, which is alternating. Once you already have your knee, your squat stance here, then you're gonna do internal rotating by having your kneecap going to the opposite side. Okay, for example, so from here, I'm gonna rotate. Okay, look at my body position. I rotate my hips so that my knees are able to go over and touch to the other side. And this one, my body will shift somewhat to the side here. Okay, my right side. Then come back and rotate the other side. So it is a internal rotation here in your hip flexors internally. Okay? So once you go inside, internally. So at this position here, you can choose to have your weight on your toes, your heels slightly lifted up, so easier for you to do that rotation. So don't worry about having to hold your body weight with your toes this way, because most of your body weight is already very balanced at your hips. So what you need to do is to try to manage that. Okay? So do as many as you can. There. Then next, 30 seconds, we'll move on to our hip circle. So firstly, you gotta establish your all fours. Okay? Somewhat like a square here. You're gonna make your body like a tabletop, just about here. And then for your hip circles, then start off with pushing your knee to about here, about 90 degrees. Then from here, rotate, come back up, then back to this circle. Go to 90 degrees, and then rotate. Here. Okay. 90 degrees, then rotate, and back here. And then as for the reverse, so lift up, then rotate back. Lift up, rotate back. Lift up, rotate. Go to the other side. Go on to number 4. Same thing. Push your leg 90 degrees. This, then rotate. 90 degrees. Open up. Rotate. Good. 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 Then repeat. Reverse. Lift up 90 degrees. Then turn. Lift up 90 degrees and turn. Lift up 90 degrees and turn. There will be your hip circles. So you can choose to do just one direction, or every 15 seconds you can do a reverse. Okay, so first 15 seconds you do one direction, then the next 15 seconds you go to a reverse. Okay, so that you have that full hip rotation back clockwise and anti-clockwise. Alright? Okay, now we move on to movement number 5, which is downward dog downward dog walkout. So this is actually very new to me, but what is happening here is you're gonna squeeze, you're gonna stretch your hip here by having your body weight forward, and then from when you come back, rotate up, you're gonna extend and stretch out your hamstring here. Alright? So it looks something like this. Firstly, this movement is you can have both hands in front slightly more. Then what you do is once the clock starts, you're gonna push your body weight forward this way and have elbow down, stretch for a while. Okay. Then from here, sit back. So you're going to extend your hamstring just to loosen it up slightly. And come back. Stretch. And come back. Okay, relax. Here. And go to the other side. Same thing. Make sure that the other leg that is at the back, you have slight angle, somewhat like a 45-degree angle, like this. Instead of having a 90 degrees angle this way. So you're going to have your body weight slightly forward already. Okay, and from here, all you need to do is to stretch it out. Stretch. Do the stretch here, and a stretch here. Then lengthen out so that you just stretch a little bit of your hamstring, just slightly only, right? And from here, just that. Then back up here. Alright? Okay, then we go into movement number 7 and number 8. So 7 and 8 is single leg lift. So sits, L sit, L shape sit, right? Hands at the side. You can put it behind you or the side of you. From here, you just want to have your body balance and not fall over to the side or to the back. So just have your hands here or here at the side so that you keep your balance while you're doing this movement. Right? Then from here, with intention, tighten up the one part of your leg, one side of your leg, and then all you need to do is to lift. Without compromising your body position like this, you stay tall, sit tall, and then lift as high as you can. Right? This is to test your strength, your hip strength, your hip flexors strength, and your core strength in a way also, your hamstring strength. See whether you'll be able to perform this. Okay. Then we move on to right side. Okay. Same thing also. Your hands you can adjust it, put wherever you need to keep your balance. Right. So here. And try to maintain a rigid position, pointing your toes. Okay. Try not to bend your knee when you're doing this. Keep it as straight as you can. And then try to also tightening your quads here, so that it feels like straight, rigid. Okay, when you're doing this. So the height of it will depend on your flexibility and your abilities. Then we move on to next, number 9 and 10. Number 9 and 10. So 90-90 hip rotation, which is you're gonna have your leg 90 degrees forward here, 90 degrees to the side. Okay, your body is somewhat leaning to the back, hands at the back for support, and all you need to do is to focus on having this knee going to that side, and then vice versa. Okay, so from here, try to lift up of your leg without moving your angle of your knee, your heel. Okay, and from here, you just sit down here. Okay, just do that back and forth, left to right, left to right. And at the same time as well, you also try to make sure that your upper body, your torso, that your torso doesn't turn too much. Okay? Stay about here. Alright? So this is your rotation. So your hands behind you, you are gonna use it as your balance only. Okay, put it behind you. You can adjust your hands whenever you feel fit. Alright? So that you won't your body won't wobbly here and there. Alright. Then next we go into 90-90 hip raise. So from this position, all you need to do is to rotate to one side. Once you reach here, stop, and then raise the body upwards, using just your hip with a bit of your hands if you need to. And come back down. Turn. Then from here, hip. So essentially, you're testing your hip strength. Okay, this is what it's called, hip raise. Okay, without using too much of support from any other things, just using the lower body strength. Turn and then raise up. Okay. So remember, like I said, quality of your movements is much more important than the number of reps you can do within that 30 seconds. Okay. Now we move on to our final two movements, which is your pigeon stretch, left side and right side. So essentially, it is a stretch onto your hip here, especially those that are working in an office environment. Very tight hip, always, like myself. Okay. So what you need to do is, firstly, you gotta establish your stance, which is first left leg, put it in front of you, have your shin somewhat 90 degrees in front. Okay. Then your back leg, go as far back as you can, straight. Then from here, all you need to do is to sit onto the sit. Place your body weight down and then feel that stretch here. 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 Okay. You can adjust the position. Go as low as you can without your hip sitting down. Alright? You gotta be hovering above this position. Then from here, move on to the final one, which is the right side. So same thing, 90 degrees. Okay. And from here, sit over it, sit your weight over it. And just feel your body weight coming down here, this position. Then have a stretch here, and your hamstring as well. Okay? For those that are always tight at this position, you will find it very difficult and very satisfying at the same time when you're doing this. But probably you won't be able to hold it too long because of how uncomfortable you might feel. Okay, so that's the end of our workout demo. I hope you find it helpful. Something different for today, this week, rather than those like high intensity movements, right? So this one will test not only your resilience but your patience as well, because this workout is very slow and it has a lot of movements involved. So and it is going to require you to really focus on your technique more than your technique and your quality of it, the movements, rather than the reps. Okay, so use this time, 20 plus minutes, to just give yourself this opportunity to like slow down, quiet down your mind, so that you can focus on yourself and do what's necessary for your body. Okay, recover well. Now, so that's the end of our demo. I hope you find it useful. Hi, Sudhir Mishra. I'm from Malaysia. Where are you from? So hopefully you find this useful, this exercise, even though it's a bit slow, but it is a good contrast from our previous workouts, right? More to like fast pace, a little bit fast pace, mild pace, but this one is really slowing down intentionally. So give you time to really like focus on your body. All right. So that's all from me today. As I've said, today is the 26th of November 2025, Wednesday, and then it is going to rain already. As you can see, the sky is grayish already. So hopefully you stay dry, stay warm, stay hydrated, and yeah, hope to see you on our next one, which is on, I don't think Friday we'll have any live sessions anymore this week. I think this is the last of our live, but we shall see. Okay, probably on Friday, maybe not. But anyways, I hope you have the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hope to see you in person very soon. Take care. See ya. Thank you for watching. Oh yes, don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss out on our other new uploads or live sessions in the future. All right. So thank you. Take care, and see you soon. Bye. Okay.